think you'd be so blasé about this if the situation was reversed.
Katie, look at me.
I don't know who I'm going to see. Am I going to see the man that I love and I trust? Or am I going to see the man who's allowing himself to be manipulated by a woman who hates me?
I said, look at me. You are blowing this way out of proportion.
No, I'm not. You're refusing to see how dangerous this girl is. Like it or not, Steffy Forrester is threatening our marriage.
Why don't we let maintenance do that? You're still bleeding.
It's just a small cut. I'll survive. It's the least of my worries.
You really scared me, smashing that thing.
Just every time I see this stuff, a division of Spencer Publications, it's on everything. The pencils, the memo pads. It's making me crazy, Logan. I feel like I'm going out of my mind here.
If there were any way out, you know I would do anything I could to help.
Thank God I have you. Gee, look at that. My blood on Katie's desk. How symbolic.
We really need to get this bandaged.
God, I love you.
Wow, a woman could get used to this. You're spoiling me.
Well, you make it easy. That is why I promise this is going to be a very special night.
Are you sure you don't have a chef hiding in your pantry right now?
Well, actually, I have him tied up. He's under the bed. I don't mind doing a little heavy lifting. Besides, I like giving you pleasure.
The salad is really fresh.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm. And I love the steak. It's grilled perfectly. How did you know?
Well, I didn't. Those are my favorites, too. That must explain it.
Explains what?
We're a perfect match. We're perfectly compatible. Well, you know what? Here's to the sweetest, most gorgeous woman in the entire world, and to the guy who was smart enough to snap her up.
Whoa, what happened?
Had a small altercation with a trophy.
Are you okay?
I am now that you're here.
Okay, good. So what's this meeting about?
We need to talk about the Hope for the Future line, discuss the strategy.
Strategy, meaning what?
If we go through with this, there will be a lot of questions.
Your whole life will be exposed. And we just want to make sure that...
Make sure about what?
Whether you truly want to go through with this.
Mom, are you really worried about me, or are you more worried about your own past catching up with you? I think Steffi's gotten under your skin. I think you're a little bit intrigued by her.
And I think you're looking for trouble.
Trouble's looking for you, and she's found you.
Damn it, Katie, you know this is really getting old. We keep going over this and over this because of a few harmless kisses. And the last one wouldn't have even happened had you not walked out.
What? Steffy Forrester was here that night? Are you kidding me?
She came here because she was upset about her family.
She was upset, so she came here? Give me a break.
Look, she was here and you weren't. Because you walked out. I
So
told you not to do
what?
that, but you did it anyway.
So what, Bill? What happened between you and Steffy Forrester that night? I want to know. All of it.
I'd say this is going very well.
Then you'd be right.
See? You're not a lost cause. You're just lost as my game. Look, I know that you still care about the guy and you think about it.
Well, he is the father of my children.
Family's important. That's what I like about you.
Yeah, but it's just the way he sneaks into my mind sometimes, even when I don't even want him to.
So these thoughts, they're not exactly PG.
Did you make this salad dressing? It's really nice.
Okay. Look, that whole changing the subject thing is something that I do as well when I'm flustered. We're a lot alike, remember, okay? But we're not doing that tonight.
No, we're really not a lot alike.
Well, I beg to differ because the computer said so.
You don't hold on to the past the way
come
I
on,
do.
Taylor. How bad can it be? I mean, you're not stalking the guy, right? Are you? I mean,
No.
you're standing with little candles in front of
No.
his picture. Oh, Ridge. No?
No.
Well, then what? I mean, you still think about him. Why? And he's, what, because he's a great designer? Because he's got great hair?
I admit, sometimes I do have fantasies about him. You know, it's usually about him showing up at the house on my doorstep and he's telling me that he made a huge mistake and that he really loves me. And, you know, he's standing there with a big bouquet of white roses. Maybe he's on a white horse. I don't know. And then he tells me how much he loves me. And I can't believe I just did that. Why did you just let me do that? Why? You just made me this lovely dinner, and I can't believe I just did that. You do not deserve this.
Well, it's true, isn't it, Mom? I mean, if my campaign is canceled, then all those nasty Deacon questions go away. You know, the timing, my conception, your daughter's husband, all that ugliness. Isn't that what you want?
That was a very terrible period of my life.
Yeah, hooking up with Deacon, not exactly your shining moment.
It gave me you.
We're just trying to be protective, sweetheart. Especially after everything that happened with Graham.
A public campaign might be too much. You say you're over it, but it might take some time.
Can you really be Hope for the Future spokesmodel without it upsetting you? Are we just pushing you too far, too fast?
Nothing of any consequence happened that night between Steffi and me.
Are you sure about that, Bill? You've already admitted there was a kiss. Maybe there was something more?
It was a kiss goodbye.
What the hell does that mean?
Look, you know what? It wouldn't even happen had you not walked out.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. I forgot. This is my fault. And I suppose lying about it is my fault, too.
No, I should have told you. But you came back, we worked it out, and I didn't want there to be any more tension. I just wanted to forget about it.
I bet. Steffi Forrester has no respect for me. She has no respect for our marriage. And I can't stand the fact that you've kissed her. I can't stand the idea of her alone with you in your office. I don't want you anywhere near her. I want you to stay away from her. And I shouldn't have to ask this of you. You should know how inappropriate this is. I am your wife. You made a commitment to me, and you should have more respect for me than this.
Questioning my commitment.
If you can't see how wrong this is, we have nothing more to talk about.
You're gonna walk out again? That's how we're gonna resolve this, by you walking out?
I'm sorry, Bill. I can't deal with this right now. I've gotta go.
So every time we have a conflict, you run. Well, I'm sorry too, Katie, because I can't deal with that.
I've gotta go.
sound like a broken record. You've got to be sick of hearing me talk about Ridge.
No, Taylor, stop.
No, if I were my patient, I would tell me to snap out of it.
I'm not afraid of Ridge, okay? Because I believe in my heart, if you stick with me, that one day you're not going to be thinking about him so much, if at all. Okay?
Jonesy, you have got some lousy survival skills. You should have bailed a long time ago.
Jonesy, huh? I like that.
Is that okay? Anybody call you that before?
Oh, with a name like Whipple, come on. It's a definite improvement. I don't care what you call me. Just stay.
I know this has been a really hard time for you, Dad.
We're talking about you, kiddo.
I know. You know, I really, really want to do Hope for the Future.
Good. Then we'll do it. You and I can make fashion history here together.
Good. But, I mean, do you mind if we kind of slow things down a little bit?
I think that would be a good idea. It would be wise to take some time. You've been through a horrible ordeal.
Could have been a lot worse.
What's a few extra weeks? Give you a little more chance to heal.
And hey, maybe things will get better for you too somehow.
Oh, I don't think there's a chance for that, kiddo. Sometimes life doesn't work out that way. Sometimes you just have to make the best of a difficult situation.
Mom, will you talk to Aunt Katie, make sure it's okay that we take things slow?
I'm sure it will be. It'll be fine. I'll talk to her. Consider it done.
Okay, thank you. And I don't want you guys to think that I'm not excited, because I really am.
Oh, we know, we understand.
Okay, good. All right, well, I've got homework that I need to make up, so...
Do you need a lift home, or do you have your car?
No, a lift would be good. I'll meet you in the parking lot.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye, honey.
You okay with all this?
Yeah, I think it's a wise decision.
Feels good to have a little more time designing with our girl. It's kind of the one little modicum of joy I get being in this building, working with my kids.
Hey, you two. Hey.
Hey, you missed the meeting. I'm gonna drive Hope home.
I left a message saying you should go on without me.
Oh, yeah, we did. We talked about it, and she wants to go ahead with the campaign. With a small delay, of course. And I told her you thought that would be okay.
Yeah, sure. It's fine.
I think it's smart to take this delay. I'm really excited that she wants to go forward with the campaign, and Rich is going to do all the designing, and then Steffi, of course, is going to help out in any way she possibly can.
You mean after she ruins my marriage? Because after today, I think that's exactly what she wants to do.
Katie. What are you doing here?
I'm looking for a beer. You need one?
No, I don't need a beer.
You're no fun.
I'm not a real fun guy.
Oh, you used to be. So, why did Katie walk out on you this time? I bet it was because of me, huh? What, she found out we had lunch and went all territorial on you?
She had reason to, didn't she? Because we both know there was nothing innocent about you bringing me lunch. In fact, I don't think there's anything innocent about you at all.
Hey, at least I'm coming on to you instead of running away.
She'll be back. And when she does come back, I don't want her to find you here. She knows about the lunch. And I told her about the kiss that happened here.
The one where she walked out on you before? And really, isn't that the bigger issue? You guys have been married, what, 3 months? And twice she's walked out on you, knowing how much that rips you apart. What kind of wife is she? How can you let her do this to you? That dinner was absolutely amazing.
Thank you. I'd like to say it was the food, but it's more the company. What?
I'm just trying to find the cracks. You're so good to me. I can't help wondering if this isn't just another one of your ad campaigns.
Because I'm succeeding?
Just answer my question.
Hey, Larry. Any man in the world would cherish you. And that's what I intend to do. Look, I'm not rich, okay? But I can give you something that he can't. My undivided attention, my total focus and loyalty. Okay, because when I'm with you, this no other woman exists. And if we were ever in a fight, I mean, which would be rare, I would be in the wrong.
Totally.
Yeah, I mean, you'd have to give me 10 minutes and then I'd just come running back to you. Okay?
Okay, Jonesy. I'll hold you to that. Better watch out.
Did something else happen with Bill and Steffi?
Well, apparently today they shared an intimate lunch together, just the two of them, very cozy. And when I confronted him about it, he let it slip that she was there the night we had our big fight. And they kissed again.
What? She hasn't backed off?
Bill claims it was a goodbye kiss. Whatever the hell that means. I mean, did they have something so special if they had to end it with a kiss? A kiss is a kiss, right? I knew Steffi was throwing herself at my husband, but until today I thought he was able to resist.
I want to be alone, Steffi.
Is that really what you want? To be alone? Katie let you down in this marriage. Walked out on you again. And hey, here I am.
Again. Quite a coincidence, isn't it?
I'm gonna be straight with you. I want Forrester Creations back. I want it for my dad. He needs this. I'm gonna get it for him. And you're gonna help me.
Am I?
We can make this really easy, you know. Just hand back Forrester Creations. You know I'll be very, very grateful to you.
And how exactly are you going to show me your gratitude?
Leave your wife. Sell back Forrester Creations. And I will make it worth it to you. It's not too late to reboot your life.
Leave Katie and take up with you. Is that your offer? You're putting yourself on the negotiating table?
Do as I ask, and you'll find out. There's a whole new world out there for you. And for me, too. Just give me what I